What do you think of the people you met? What do you think about the culture?
Your family and everybody had this ash cross put on your forehead and they go like that in your head. Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog.
So today, as you can see from the title, this is gonna be me asking you questions about the Philippines. What do you think of the Philippines and stuff? But at the same time, so last night we filmed the Q&A, finished all the questions before we got to the cake, so I thought we're gonna do another one.
Yeah, and we're having the red velvet cake and coffee, isn't it?
So this is gonna be coffee and cake Q&A. Right, are you ready?
I definitely am. Trying to pour the coffee. I'll try not to be clumsy.
It's a bit like afternoon tea.
It is afternoon tea, but it's afternoon coffee, isn't it?
Coffee, yeah. First question. What's the nicest place you visited in?
Ooh, I think it might be Intramuros. That's how you say it, isn't it?
Intramuros.
Yeah, I thought it was really fascinating and really historical.
It's a bit like Spain, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's where I think I first tried the banana Q there as well.
Yeah. Next question. Do you want to?
Absolutely. Right.
Just go there. What do you think of the local market in the Philippines? Palengke, that's what we call it.
Well, I really enjoyed going to the local market because one of your mum's friends, she, when we went to say hi, she actually gave us a huge meal with loads of food.
Yeah.
And it was all, and she wouldn't take any money for it, and I thought it was so delicious.
Yeah. So we ate in a carinderia. That's what you call it, carinderia.
So yeah, that stood out to me.
Alright. You don't find it so, messy?
Oh no, it's fascinating.
Next question. What do you think of the people you met?
Oh, well, I didn't meet anyone I didn't like, that's for sure. Everyone tried to talk English to me. Even though I tried to talk Tagalog, it seemed everyone quite liked me trying to talk Tagalog, but they end up laughing at me because I say it wrong. I find everyone is so nice to the neighbours, and they bring food round to each other, and it's like everyone cares about everybody, and I felt very welcome.
What do you think about the culture?
Well, culture's a big thing. Everyone is friendly and hospitable. Family is very important to people, and very hardworking, I find.
Yeah. When you went to the Philippines, what did you do?
We spent a lot of family time together, which was important, but we also took a trip to Singapore. We went to Manila, we went to malls, we went to restaurants.
Went to Mall of Asia.
Went to Mall of Tagaytay. Mall of Asia, we saw the fireworks. Yeah. What do you call it? Pyroplastic or something? No.
Pyro music.
Oh, pyro music. Yeah, so much in such a short time, really.
When we next go back, what's the first thing you would like?
Jollibee.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I suppose, because I thought you would say adobo, but I suppose we can cook adobo here.
Yeah. No, I mean, I know that there's loads and loads of nice things and nice food, but I guess I've got nice little memories of Jollibee.
Oh. So. Next one. What do you think Westerners think of the Philippines? Well, this is funny though, because I've come across some people here that just think that the Philippines is a really remote island that's not got anything.
Yeah. Before I knew you, I didn't know anything about it, so I couldn't make any judgment, and I think a lot of people will be like that as well. Yeah. And I think the media often shows it as in the slums or poor places, but really, you get poor everywhere.
Yeah, because even here in the UK, you get poor areas as well, and you can tell that it's a poor area.
Yeah. So yeah, I think there's not enough knowledge about the culture and the country and things like that.
Yeah. So, not here, right.
Not in the UK.
Maybe in London, because you get a lot more
maybe
there,
but
where we are.
Most people don't know a thing, really.
Yeah. Next one. What do you think of the family life there?
I know that I would love to grow old in the Philippines because everyone will be around you and you're not going to be shoved in a home. I think people will care about you and make sure you're alright, and yeah, they might not be able to afford maybe the best healthcare or something like that in an emergency, but I think you'd be healthier having love and family and friends around you. I think mentally it's better for you. And I think knowing you, family is hugely important.
If you live in the Philippines, what would you struggle with? You'd struggle with a lot.
I'd struggle with the language, mosquitoes, maybe struggle with finding a job actually. I'm not used to how to do interviews and all that.
Food as well.
Some food, but I think after time I'd get used to it. I might find it harder with things like showering from a bucket, so I'd probably want my own shower and stuff like that. But I know, I mean, your family has a shower and things, but I know that some people don't have that luxury. So. Yeah. To be honest, I think I'd probably put up with the challenges. I think the benefits outweigh it, definitely.
What's the funniest thing you remember about the Philippines?
Funniest thing? Probably going to church. I'm not used to that environment. Obviously I'm a Protestant, so I don't know that much. And it was Ash Wednesday, and I didn't know that everyone got cross.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't know what was going on, and then all of your family and everybody had this ash cross put on your forehead, and I've never seen that ever. Yeah. So I don't think it's funny to laugh at, but I just found I didn't know what was going on, and I didn't know whether I needed to get it on my face.
What about when Mum tripped?
Oh, oh yeah. We were in Tagaytay and her mum went flying, and she went, Phuket! And then I copied her, not knowing what she actually said.
She kept doing it again and again, and we just end up laughing at her.
Oh, it was so funny that. If only we'd have caught that one on camera, we should be watching.
Yes. What was the biggest culture shock for you?
Probably, you know, when you meet somebody and they go like that in your head.
Oh yeah.
So you do it to like your grandparents, and I didn't know if I needed to go up to people and do it to them.
I don't actually know how that started.
And how do you know someone's age to know who's the oldest to do that?
I don't know. You just kind of know when to do it, who to do it.
And the other thing is going around shopping malls, everyone saying mom, mom.
Oh yeah, because here they only call the queen mom.
Yeah, that's all. That was really weird for me. I'm not used to being called a mom.
Yeah. So. Last question. What do you find different to the UK?
Well, one of my favourite things is the weather. That is so much better. Lovely, hot, humid. Everyone laughs at me wanting to sunbathe though.
She does it in our backyard. You see people walking outside with umbrellas. And then she's in our backyard lying down like that on a chair. What about that other one that you said to me?
Oh yeah. So in the UK, when you sneeze, you say bless you. In the Philippines, when you're talking to someone, everyone says bless you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's lovely, but I definitely wouldn't know to say that. So I'd be telling people bless you.
Yeah, because this was quite funny. She didn't realise it because we were watching a program. I think it was a Filipino program, and then everyone was saying God bless you.
Oh yeah.
And then she said to me, why do they always say that? They don't do that here. And then I said, well, yeah, you do. You do it when someone sneezes. And then you both start laughing. And like, oh yeah, I didn't realise.
But I don't think people actually really mean it when they sneeze here. But I think people actually genuinely mean it in the Philippines, that they actually want God to bless them. Anyway.
Alright. So, hope you guys enjoy that. If there's any more questions that you'd like her or me to answer, maybe we'll do another Q&A.
And for anyone who's never been to the Philippines, recommend going. You'll have an amazing time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video.